Guys, welcome back to Fraudwire. Welcome. This is not Cena. This is Roxxy Haze.
Hey, y'all. I'm Roxxy.
And this is the first Black show on LPN. Everybody give it up for that.
Let's go, Black
people.
Come on. So happy to hear that.
I'm happy to be here. Are you happy to be here?
Yeah, as a Black.
I
didn't know I was making history.
Yeah, we are making history. Wow. Oh my goodness. Roxxy is hilarious. She is on Netflix's Strong Black Lead, and she can yap with the best of us. And that's why we're here today.
I love a yap.
We're here to talk about some fraud.
I love that too.
I have a couple things I want to talk about, and I was giving you the choice of whether we should talk about a music thing or someone that is a freaky frog, and you said you wanted to talk about a freaky frog.
Anytime. I got these on my face still. Does this feel more fraudish?
This feels more you.
There we go.
Is that a Bulbasaur around your neck?
It's a Squirtle chain.
It's a Squirtle.
I got it
okay.
I got it at DreamCon actually.
Incredible.
I got it with my first Netflix check.
I hate it.
I literally got paid and I ran downstairs. I got paid while I was at the con and I ran downstairs because I only had like 15 minutes and I was sprinting and I was like, I gotta spend some money. I don't know when I'm gonna have money. And I bought a chain.
This is the most nerd rapper shit I've ever heard.
It is. My manager was disgusted with me. He was like, come on, let's not be stereotyped. To run to get a chain is crazy.
A stereotype because you got
it's Squirtle.
A Squirtle chain.
Squirtle squad, baby. Oh, I got my grilling. We should have really made this a
really
Black
set
episode.
This up. I know you should have. We weren't thinking.
It's okay.
Next time.
I apologize. But yeah, I did want to talk about the freaky frog. Anytime, can we curse on here? What's the problem?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Anytime it's some nasty shit, I'm with it. I'm like, let's talk about the pervert.
Yeah, he's a pervert. I do feel bad for his wife and kids.
Oh,
but he was a freaky frog and got away with it.
He got away with the freak.
He got away with being a freak. So this is about a cop named Joe Kern, and he was in Colorado Springs.
Sound nasty.
Yep. Joe Kern. Yuck.
Nah, that's a freak.
Should have known from his
name. We should have
Kern.
Nah, it's too much. It's too hard of a syllable.
He was like the most, the cop that people looked up to, an upstanding citizen, had a wife for 20 years, 2 like kids in high school. Everybody, even his kids looked up to him. He was like all intents and purposes, a good dad, upstanding citizen. He basically would say that, I got long, late hours at the precinct. My hours have changed. And now he's working from midnight to 7 a.m.
At the precinct, your hours changed. They lying.
Yeah.
They have a set schedule at the precinct.
Well, allegedly it got too crazy and he had to be there overnight. So come to find out, homeboy is fucking everybody in his cop car. Anyone he can get his hands on. And now allegedly, they never
consensually?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I was going to say they never made it sound like it was unconsensual. It would be people he met online on every app. So it was men and women. Anybody
he was
could
turning
get it.
up.
Anybody could get it. Yes.
So
yes.
Pan.
Yes, Pan.
He was
you know what Pan is? This Pan representation?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. This is
wanted.
actually crazy. Like men, women. Yeah, he was turning up.
He was turning up, unbeknownst to the whole family. But because he played this role that I'm such a good guy, no one would ever think. And even he was like on the front lines of the George Floyd stuff. He was like one of the cops that people were like, no, white guy.
There's so many twists and
Joe
turns.
Kern, what did you
That's
think?
what I was saying. I was like, Kern, I knew what he was, but he was George Floyd. I was like, okay.
No, but he was like, he was one of the good ones. One of the guys. Yes.
And he was turning up.
He was turning up at all times. Her mom was dying, or both parents died. And they left her a house. And she's like, I don't want it. I got to just get rid of it. He's like, no, this is good for... You already know what's coming.
He's going to peer space it?
Well, no, he had it to rent out.
Oh, okay.
And so then he starts messing with the woman that lives in that house. And says, if you say anything, you'll be homeless. Yes. And he just had all of this web of lies that was going on. Just being freaky at all
fucking
times.
Everybody.
Yes.
That came out.
He's fucking everybody. He has the house. He's using the house as
So the lady's not paying rent, right?
No, she's paying rent.
She's paying rent and having. There's if we're having sex and you own the property, I'm not paying rent.
That's absolutely fair.
That's crazy.
I'm with you on that.
It's like, okay, you're gonna tell then this rent needs to be free and utilities. I will pay for trash.
At least utilities.
Yeah, like
something.
Cable.
I'm leaving here with something.
That if I feel like if this is transactional, what am I getting? Just you not telling, you got more to lose
But
than
I
me.
think he was charming. So it wasn't like, you got to do this. It was like, oh, you like
you
me.
want
I like
some?
you. Like he would
look like?
seduce. He did not even look good. He
You
used
got
to
a
be
picture?
cute. I'll show you.
Please, because I need to see.
He used to be cute. Like he was cute when he was younger. And by cute, I mean like not really.
Like
but
adequate.
adequate. And then as he got older, I think he was really good at manipulating people. So he was good at being like an unassuming kind of chubbier white dude.
Oh, he was he was doing like dad bod kind of. Oh.
So one of the worst things he did to me was the daughter was getting terrorized by this bully at school. Terrorized. She's like, the bully would tell all of my classmates not to talk to me. So I didn't have human interaction all day until I came home and had dinner with my family.
That is so sad.
So my dinner with my family time was my time that I could finally have human interaction.
Also, why does this bully have this much pull?
Who knows?
What city is this in?
This is Colorado Springs.
What is happening in Colorado? I thought everybody was high and chilling.
No, they're not. Colorado is, if I'm not mistaken, the birthplace of KKK. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure, or like has the highest percentage of something like that. Look it up, guys.
Somebody,
I'm not going to do the research. So
I don't want that in my phone.
I don't want that in my phone. So this girl would make it so that this girl couldn't talk to anybody. She would go home and be like, I'm so happy to be with my family. And the parents knew this. So the mom is like, we should go and talk to her parents. This is crazy.
God.
And the dad is like, you never dealt with bullies in your life. She got to deal with it on her own. Like, don't worry about it. La, da, da, da.
Joe.
They graduate. He sees the mom at the grocery store. The mom is like, oh my gosh, your kids are so nice, like upstanding citizens. They're so good. And you know what? I always had a little bit of a crush on you. And the father said to his family, he said, yeah, once she said that at the grocery store, that's when I knew she'd be easy to fuck.
He said that to his family?
To his family. Because once he got caught, that's how he was moving.
He just was like,
yeah, that's how he was moving as soon as he got caught.
Joe.
So he fucked the bully's mom. He fucked untold amounts of people. The final straw for me was the mom finally was like, I got to go get tested because this man's been doing everybody in Colorado Springs. She goes to the doctor. She's like, this is a doctor I've known for years.
Don't tell me.
She's about to get tested. Well, she's about to get
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
No.
I'm trying not I'm stressed.
Worse. I think worse. So she goes to the doctor and she's like, can you give me the test? And the doctor just shakes her head and she's like, you could already tell I got something? You shaking your head? And the doctor's like, no. He came here a year ago and was so inappropriate with me that I had to tell him to go to another practice.
That is worse than you having sex with the doctor.
Yeah.
So he's like,
yeah.
Joe,
yep.
Did she have anything?
She doesn't say.
She got something. There's absolutely, like, if he's moving, there's something.
He's moving diabolically.
You have something.
So the conclusion of this is that the cops be a boys club and he gets internally investigated because a woman came out and said, like, we had sex in his cop car. I think he's like abusing his power.
Yeah, that's for sure abusing power.
And so they ask him about it. He's like, no, I never did that. What are you talking about? And they're like, we have the text messages. And then he's like, yeah, I did it. So he gets suspended for a little while and then they fire him. But he ends up getting his full pension, all that paid out, good to go. Never goes to jail, never gets charged, gets to live his best life.
Did she at least divorce him?
Finally, after a long time, because he went to sex addiction rehab. And she was like, well, maybe he could be rehabilitated because this is an addiction.
Off, lady.
Yeah. So she's like, maybe he could be rehabilitated. This is, this is an addiction. Great. So he calls her and he's like, yeah, they say I'm one of the best here, that I'm like going to be rehabilitated soon. Da, da, da. And then the leader of the rehab calls the wife and is like, I would run if I were you. This is the worst case I've ever seen.
Oh.
He's so bad. He's so manipulative. Just get out while you can. So the wife calls him back and she's like, you are not the best because I just spoke to the lead and they called me and they said this. And he's like, oh, that's why she's such a bitch to me. So he would just flip. So finally they were done. So nobody talks to him anymore. The kids don't talk to him, nothing.
Yeah,
but he doesn't even want to talk to the kids. So he kind of just bounced. He was like, oh, I can't use you guys as pawns to make me look good anymore.
I can't use you to get me more sex. So goodbye. Mm-hmm. More dick, pussy, and whatever else. Because I want it all.
So that's fraud of like the highest regard. Because now you're like using your badge and your family as a way to make you look good so that you can get pussy.
and dick and butt
and any whatever
and mouth,
anything,
and ear maybe.
Ear.
I feel like he's just tearing up anything he can. Like, I enjoy a good sex, right? Like, I feel like
a good sex.
I like a, you know, like, you know, when it's a good, but like some of the things that people do to have sex are like just morally, well, physically, because first of all, that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
To physically have sex with all those people is a lot of work.
And have multiple people going at the same
multiple
time,
people,
making sure you're
that's
texting.
time. That is just like effort, energy. Why do you have this much energy? You can't have any hobbies. So you're also
that's your hobby.
Kind of a loser because like you don't read a book. You don't like, you got to be stupid. Like to have that much sex, you got to be stupid.
Or is he smart? Because he would clock in and do all this. It's not like he was doing work. He was doing work.
I feel like okay, that part I will give you. That's
Thank you.
to be getting away. But then but you don't have any like world knowledge, or I don't know, maybe he's an evil genius.
But he probably felt like he was done with world knowledge. Who needs world knowledge?
Is everybody else? Is he the smart one and everybody's stupid? Because I want to see this man. Because okay, how can I put this? So I have a friend, and we're still cool. She is now an acquaintance because she's been doing this really stupid stuff with this man. Okay. But he's so ugly. And like I feel like if we're just judging people from people, I've been reading a lot of psychology books. Also, I've been smoking a lot of weed. What stimulates us, right? And I know a lot of times it is like physical attraction. Like being physically attracted to somebody will make you do some stupid stuff, right? But this man is ugly as shit. And I know different people like different stuff. But I feel like if there was 100 people voting, 99 would say that this man is ugly.
I have to see this man.
I will show you.
Okay, thank you.
Looks like a frog.
Okay.
And not a cute frog. A freaky frog. And it's like you're ruining your whole life for this person. So what is the thing you want? Because it can't be like he's so attractive, I want this, or he's such a great person.
Does he have money?
No.
What does he have?
Nothing. And this one like companionship probably.
Could it be? So when it's that kind of situation, I have to imagine that some people just want to be chose.
Yeah, you just like being...
You like having the attention.
Yeah.
And I've been there.
I've done it too. When my self-esteem was low.
Right. You just want to be chose by whoever. Yeah. And if it's this ugly, broke loser.
Sure, give me some. And I know you're not going... That's what it is. I know you're not going anywhere because... Yeah. You're not going to do better than me.
But that's the thought process, is that they're not going anywhere. But then they do. As you can see...
Yeah. He's everywhere.
Frog freaky frog.
Yeah, let me see what this Ugg mug looks like.
But I can't find a picture of him. Why? Joel Kern.
Joel.
Kern.
I've been saying Joe. I'm so country. Kern. Oh, it popped up quick. Joel Kern.
Yep. He's just a regular guy. But
I know you lying. I know this ain't him.
Yes.
Big
but
thick neck.
But also that is not how he looks like anymore. She said the last time she saw him, he grew out his beard and had a fedora, because now he's going full field.
And you know what? If we learn anything from this, there's somebody for everybody. Like sometimes
there really is.
I've been like chilling on dating, which has been one of the hardest things for me in my life, I think, to stop doing, like dating and chilling and having sex. It's so much work. Yeah. And I like it. You know, I like the tension and the but I'm like, I gotta chill. I've been working so much, like I don't have time. But like sometimes I will be like, oh, I want somebody, like I'm lonely. Who will I ever get? You know, will I ever get married? Will I ever find somebody? And then I hear stuff like this and I'm like, I'm fine.
You're good.
I'll be fine.
You're
like
good.
If Joel Kern,
I would fully, if I was no longer in the relationship that I'm in now, I'm happy to be single. I don't want to be outside with the Joel Kerns of the world.
That's who's lurking. And I actually do enjoy it. It's just sometimes in that bed, it's like roll over. I'm like, oh, just me.
You could fully starfish on the bed.
Yeah. I do like that part. And I got a weighted stuffed animal. That's been fire. Oh. That's been fire.
That's a good tip.
Yeah, put it on your chest. Yeah. It's just like...
Do you have pets?
Yeah, but my dog don't.
My cat kind of sleeps on my chest sometimes.
My bum dog, she just be with my daughter, so I don't get like they are companions.
I try to tell your dog that you call them a bum.
You bum. she don't even rock with me, but she does. Like when my daughter's gone, she'll come in my room and just be sleeping. Like I'll try to play, and she's like, "Nah, I'm not in the mood for that." Then when my daughter comes, it's like, "Oh, let's turn up," and then like laying across her feet, and I'm like, "You fraud! You was just in the corner, just so tired." Yeah,
your dog,
Bella. You fraud. Like Bella Elizabeth, first of her name, is the biggest fraud. Clip
I'm
that.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Bella.
You fraud.
You don't deserve this.
Yeah, I don't. You just so tired when it's my turn to be around. But my daughter come home, you and this bitch like this, just jigging. Like, nah, you fake.
Harlem shaking in your home.
Your ass was so tired when I was ready. I'm upset.
I have another story.
Uh-oh.
It's a switching gears a little bit.
Not Joel.
It's no longer Joel. We've gotten rid of the freaking frogs of our lives. This one is now about an AI generated song that became kind of a hit. Have you heard this song? It's called Rubbers by Phoenix Flexin.
I don't think so. Wait, how's it go?
I kind of want to play it.
Yeah, can you play it?
Because it is AI. So I can play it.
Yeah, what you gonna sue me, the robot?
Right. Is ChatGPT gonna call me up?
Chat gibbet.
Let me see. But I also don't want to give him a view on
what if you do it
YouTube.
You know what? You got to balance it out. So like play him and then go play like some Missy Elliott or something, yeah, like to even it out. You know what sucks about AI is like when it first was coming prominent, I was like, oh, this is cool. Like
when it was cool,
before I remember the turn started. You remember everybody was doing that doll trend? I had did it,
yes,
and I didn't know. Like people got so mad at me. Like I ended up having to cuss some people out. Like this is what I don't like when somebody's more educated in something and you're asking them questions. They're like, look it up. I'm like, okay, but you're coming over here angry at me.
Right.
I don't know what's going on. You have the knowledge. Then it's not that I'm expecting you to educate me, but you're coming at me angry for something that I don't know. And I'm telling you I don't know it. And then you're still angry.
You're saying, look it up.
Yeah. It's like, okay, well, bitch.
I got to use the AI to look it up.
That's what I'm saying. Who like just on Google. I don't know that like.
And Google's all AI now.
It's
so
all AI. So where am I looking? I can go to the library, but there's no book on this yet. So yeah, everybody was making those little dolls and I made it. And I feel like my argument was valid. You tell me if it was not valid. I made the little doll.
Okay.
And people were like, don't use AI. It's this and this and this. And I was like, oh, okay. They're like, it's killing all the water. This is like before and now that's common knowledge. I was like, how is it taking water? Like I literally didn't know. I don't know what you're talking about. And they were like, you have all of these followers and all these fans. They could make you something for free. And I was like, well, that's fucked up. Why would I ask my fans to make me free artwork? I'm like, I'm not in a financial position to pay them. We talk
about this a lot.
Really? For real?
Yes. So recently, my boyfriend started to do a project with someone that ended up not paying or like ended up being like, oh, we're just not, this is a low budget thing, so I'm not paying. And then he was like, well, at that point, you might as well use AI because now you've gotten all of these, a whole staff of Black and brown people that you didn't pay when you could have just used AI.
Yeah.
Because you've used our labor for free. So now what?
And you feel good about it? Like that? And
that's worse.
That's worse to me. So that's why I was like,
or is it worse? I don't know. That's the conversation.
I feel so. It's like we care more about, and I'm not pro AI now that I know.
Now that I know the water is missing.
Yeah. Like I understand, but like at the beginning, I did not know. A lot of people didn't know. We didn't understand what was going on. But for the answer to be, ask your fans to draw you this doll. And one lady did end up doing it. She was like, I want to do it. Can I draw you something? I'm like, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to go request free labor because art is work that takes time. These are years of practice that you've put into this. And I also do, like, I would hate for somebody to be like, oh, you're getting them jokes from AI. Just go fucking ask a comedian. Go ask Roxxy Haze to write you a joke. No, that's work. And that's time and effort. So I do feel like.
So we just shouldn't. The answer, I guess, is we shouldn't have it at all.
Yeah. So
now I don't have a doll from anybody.
Now nobody has anything.
Now we don't have it.
I feel like what it was supposed to be was a tool to help make stuff efficient. I don't feel like it should be making art. If you're using it to make a budget,
sure.
Who cares? If you're using it to automate emails, I don't feel like that's an issue.
But then the conversation could then be, well, if you're using it to make a budget, there's a budget person that's
who's the financial planner.
Yeah, the financial planner.
It's like I can bring this to him. I feel like it's supposed to be used to be more efficient to bring it to a human.
Yeah, I guess the idea is like it was supposed to be. We used to use typewriters and now we use a computer to type. So that's a tool to make it a little easier. I can backspace. I can do whatever. And so this is. The idea is that it's doing that. It's just making it a little better, a little tweak. And now we've gone too far.
Yeah.
And now we have freaky fruit islands.
Yeah.
Fruit. Have you seen those?
Yes, though. I ain't gonna lie. Those be cracking me up. I hate them.
They're bad.
Did you see?
We're looking at each other like
because sometimes it's just on like the AI, the one I keep seeing.
It's slop.
Did you see the mermaid one?
No,
it's the one on TikTok.
You got a lot of AI on your
and that's why I don't even want to see it. You know what? It's because I do a lot of fan fiction stuff and freaky stuff. So I usually get the freaky ones. It'll be like, oh, you like that nasty shit? We got one.
This is a strawberry making out with the avocado.
Because like I'll hear about the other ones. I'm like, I don't see those. Like it was one I have this guy I follow. He'll like react to them. And it's like a cat. It was like a cat beating up another.
I remember the cat.
Yeah.
The cat family, yes.
So I didn't see any, and they were saying that was big. All I saw was it was a mermaid prince, and it was an assassin. The assassin was drowning at some point, and then the mermaid prince like married him. And I even put, I don't want to see this. And then it does not care. I said, I don't want to see this. And it was like, yeah, you do. And I saw it's all like, okay, well, what's the story here? Because he
now I'm in it.
He married the assassin. The assassin was like, I don't want to marry you. The mermaid man came to the land and could become a man, and he would be like kissing and humping on him, but it's AI. So they're not he's just laying on top of him, but they're making noises. And it was, I don't know. And then some other beast. Mine are always super freaky. It was some freaky lady. No, some freaky minotaur or something, and he turns into a beast, and he got somebody pregnant, but she was pretending to be a boy so her sister could be the princess.
So it sounds like your algorithm does know what you like, because you did pay attention and you have the entire story to tell me.
I kept saying I don't want to support this.
I was like, I gotta
watch
see what's happening. You had to see it through.
I was like, we're here now. After the first, I don't want to see this. Now I feel like Joel. We're in it. Maybe Joel resisted, and then they were like, we just want you so bad.
Now, what are your thoughts on AI music?
I hate it. Well, because it doesn't sound good.
Well, here's the song.
Oh, God.
So, everyone believed, this is what the man said. His name is Phoenix Flexen, the artist, alleged artist. He claims he came up with the song freestyle, and that he changed his voice a little bit. He used like a voice modulator, the same way that T-Pain would use a voice modulator.
He tried to. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's just a little bit different. And it's just, I'm just trying to change my sound a bit. So the sound of this song is like a 80s bright sound, almost like those 90s video games where you're driving like a Cruising USA. So it kind of sounds like that. Okay. So the song has been multi-platinum in my house, unfortunately. Yeah. All right, here we go. I know. You've probably heard it.
I have heard it on TikTok. I've just heard the music. Or maybe this is something else.
No, this is My Bum Is Getting Quicker.
I have heard this.
So he claims this isn't AI. I freestyled this off the dome. I got it. So an art and music producer, Medicine, decided to play detective. And he's like, I can actually show you guys how he created this song. I know what app he used. I know what AI he used. So he releases a viral breakdown pointing to what he believes are several clues that Rubbers was created using. The song's called Rubbers, using an AI music platform called Treblo, formerly known as Sonato.
Oh, I've heard of that. Okay. Ooh.
One of the biggest pieces of evidence is an older social media clip posted by Phoenix that appeared to show a file named Sonato.mp3 before the platform changed its name. Caught in 4K.
Dang.
Yes. Medicine also demonstrated that by typing a few prompts to Treblo, he can generate songs with eerily similar lyrics, melodies, and production. This was actually a really good takedown video if you ever decide to watch it. He enters a couple things in like 80s sound, blah, 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 this and that, and it gives you the same kinds of lyrics because these lyrics are weird. It's like, my pocket's getting bigger, and I can't sleep through. It's just the lyrics are not things that you would freestyle off the dome. It just doesn't make a lot of sense. It sounds like AI lyrics, how it doesn't make a ton of sense. So Phoenix then pushes back and he's like, no, I'm going to show you the files that I had to begin with the song, and it's real. And the song was recorded traditionally. But producers online argued those files could have been created from an already finished track using common audio separation software. The posts were later deleted, which only fueled more speculation.
Yeesh.
The company behind Treblo released its own AI detection tool, and according to that tool, Rubbers is very likely to have been created using this technology. And a co-founder of the company said it appears someone used their model to make a song that connected with millions of listeners. It's not an independent confirmation, but it added fuel to the already raging debate. So, what do you think? I think the question here now, because we're here now, obviously he's lying. Obviously it's AI. Great.
Just say it's AI. Like that.
But he won't. He's like doubling, tripling down.
I think that's what's stupid about it. Like I think he doesn't want the backlash of using AI, but you're clearly using it. So just say it. You already have the backlash.
Extra crazy.
Now you look weird. Just say it. But what I don't like, and what I've noticed has been happening, is people are not as good at detecting AI as they think they are.
Yeah.
I've gotten accused of using AI for a book cover I did. And I'm like, here's the artist. You can see his other artwork. But just a flyer, I'm about to show you it now. Because I just did a flyer.
Oh, I'll be able to tell you if it's AI. I'll
And I'm
debunk
like,
you right now on air.
I'm like, yes. Okay, I made a flyer. How is it looking like that? It doesn't matter. Okay, here's a flyer, right?
Okay, yeah, that's cute. I like it.
Here's a flyer.
It looks like Mean Girls a little bit.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, I made it in Canva.
Real quickly, it looks like.
Thank you. Made it in Canva. Mm-hmm. And I know that Canva does use some AI elements.
Well, I think that people are, just now that you've already said that, people are equating Canva with AI.
Yeah.
Just because you've seen something on Canva a bunch of times doesn't mean it's fully AI.
It's not AI. I'm like,
you didn't
this wasn't even a template. I'm like, I just used the elements that were already available and I put them together. But it was that.
Or it's someone calling like Adobe Acrobat AI. Those are cute. That's actually very cute. I like this a lot.
It was a green frame screen thing. So that's what I'm saying. Thank you. I worked very hard. But I'm like, I also have like my degrees in visual communications. Like that's what I went to school for. So I'm like, yeah, I'm using the tools available.
Yes.
I'm not auto-generating these things. So it's like, can I not use Canva now?
The line is now getting blurry for people that are not really in the know.
Yeah.
People don't realize like Photoshop has existed.
It's been here for years.
It's been here. People have been getting retouched. When you look at magazines, that's not what people really look like.
Yes.
And to call that AI, it's not quite the same thing.
No,
you're still building, you're still doing something.
I'm physically going in there. Yeah, and it's just how technology progresses. Just like when people were like, Photoshop is going to take away this thing because now people aren't going to draw or paint anymore. They're just going to make it in Photoshop. Like it. So, I mean, we just have to get over the hump. What I will say, I got to hear the full song. There is an AI song that I did like, and a lot of people didn't even know it was AI. It was the BBL Drizzy song, the original one by what's his name, King Walonis. He makes AI songs like AI parodies, and so that's why I'm like. And so then when the beef happened, what's his name? Metro? Was it Metro? Yeah, because he was like, Metro makes some beats, and then he made the BBL Drizzy beat. But it was based off of that. That was AI.
Interesting.
That was an AI song, and then he made a beat with it. But a lot of people didn't know that was AI because they didn't know King
I didn't know BBL
Walonis.
Yeah.
This
is where it gets this is, I guess, where it gets sticky.
Shout out to him.
Because it's because now it's all right, this thing exists. Do people even care that it's AI?
I think.
What do you think?
I think now that I know about the water and stuff, I understand the why people don't like it. I think it does. I think if you're not using it as a tool, if you're using it and presenting it as art,
your art,
like that's where I think it's wrong. Like you didn't make this. Yeah. This is not your art. But I actually saw who made Jay Snow, comedian. He was like, "Why are y'all getting mad about people for making these AI flyers?" And if they don't have money to make a flyer, like I'm using the money, I'm using AI to make this flyer to promote an event so that I can make some money to feed my family. Right? So it's like,
but
that's the argument.
Bro, comics have existed for many years without AI making the flyers.
But the clubs were helping back then. That's the other thing too.
Even then, you made your thing in Canva.
Yeah,
you don't have to pay for Canva. You can do the free Canva, one thing, or know a guy who knows a guy. Get your connections up.
Canva's charging for premier elements. I'm not. I think I'm so agnostic with most stuff. I don't know if that counts here.
I think I get religion. What you mean.
I'm agnostic. I'm just neutral with stuff. I do see both arguments. Like, okay, if I don't have money to afford this and I'm using it to make some money, but this is not the product that I'm promoting, I understand that. But I also don't like, it's fucking up the water, it's fucking up the environment. As an artist that works hard on stuff, I understand that this is just artistic integrity, right? Like why are you cool with presenting that? Like you're lying and saying that's your song and it's not your song.
Right.
When it's people who have been spending 50 years learning the fucking guitar and they're still not getting the same notoriety that you're getting, it's when it doesn't become fair. I do think that just tell the truth. I feel like if you just tell the truth,
shitty.
Yeah.
Just be like, that was AI. Yeah, you got me. You got me.
Yeah. Because the King Walonis dude, he's like, this is AI. Like this, and he said that from the beginning, that this was AI. So if you're listening to this stuff, this isn't me singing. This is AI. I feel like if we're honest with it, then it's fine. As far as like making flyers and stuff like that, put in Canva. Like you said, like you can make it yourself.
Make it yourself. Get
draw it.
Put it on a photocopy. You don't know a guy that can do the flyer for you for cheap.
I don't get mad about people. How can I put it? I don't get mad about people using it to This is gonna sound crazy.
I think I know what you're trying to say.
Yeah, like you're using it
for a reason.
Yeah.
Other than like my auntie who's on Facebook and making like dolls of herself.
Yeah.
Or like making a hot version of herself with
that's
AI.
The one that's weird. Oh, so that's when I'm like, this is when
you don't actually need. Now
I didn't know
really
I was
ruining
passionate
the water.
about it. No. Because it goes beyond like the art stuff to that whatever. It's fucking up people's minds, and that's where I'm like, hey, because I have a friend like that where she was making these conventionally attractive versions of herself, and I'm like, this is sad because like you want to look like this, and now you're trying to present that this is you. Mm-hmm. Why you're fine. So that's where it's like, if you're using it to try to, just like, I'm not gonna lie, at one point, we're confessing, I was doing like, people, you can use it for therapy. Once again, this was before we knew what it was doing. And so, I would be kind of having conversations sometimes, and I was like, this is crazy. Like, because you're also lying. Some of the shit you're saying.
But it confirmed, it's like, you're actually right, because XYZ.
And I'm like,
I am? Everybody's been telling me I'm wrong.
Y'all don't know what the fuck's going on. So it's like, it can, or just like the people that were killing themselves, or like you dating it and stuff like that. It's like, okay, it's starting to,
it's getting
weird.
Is
this dystopian shit.
It's
we're getting
weird.
Just like people fucking these robots. We're getting real dystopian. We're getting real iRobot. We're crossing into technology instead of human connection. And that's where I'm like, who gives a fuck about a comedy flyer? People are fucking a computer.
That's fair.
That's what I'm like.
Of like the scale of terrible to not.
Yeah.
Making a flyer is not the worst. Is not great.
It's
and
not.
Also,
we should still not.
For me, as a person who makes things, who like cares.
Yeah.
When I see a business, a comic, or anybody doing AI shit, I automatically feel and think, you don't actually really care about this. You don't really care about
and
your
that's
business.
The other thing.
You don't care enough. You made
want
your logo with AI. Like, I can actually tell, and it sucks. Like, it's when you see it, you can't unsee it. And especially when it comes to food businesses and you're using your fake AI food, I'm like, take a picture of your food. Take a picture of the food.
I want to see the food.
What's your food look like?
And I think what's gonna happen is what happens with anything. It's gonna go like I think what's happening, and this is, like I said, I don't be caring about a lot. Like, I care, but I don't. Like, I feel like what I'm seeing now is, because there's a pushback with AI. So I've been seeing more people coming to live events because they're getting tired of the internet, because it's so much AI slop. It's so much like bullshit. So real artists, I'm seeing more real artists emerge. So like when I do hear people getting like mad about it, I'm like, no, this is the time to put your shit out. Like, put your music out, put your actual drawings out. Like,
because people want it.
They're like craving it now.
There's like something, you can feel the soullessness when you release something that's fake, and I think that's what people are pushing back against.
Yeah,
like, I just want the soul back.
I feel like we're finna see a renaissance of art. Like, I feel like we're gonna see the next big art boom, or like we're just gonna have all of this different stuff like live. I'm super like, I feel like there's more concerts now. I feel like it's more people coming out and wanting to come out, so that's the good part of it.
Are there more concerts, or are you just seeing more flyers from AI
so that we can have more concerts? Like, let me put this on here. I'm saying this everywhere right now. I don't know when this is dropping. Gym Class Heroes is going on tour.
They are
with Lupe Fiasco and B.O.B.
Whoa. Is it the Flat Earth Tour?
We're ignoring that. We're here for the music.
It the Flat Earth Tour. That's it.
I'm not calling it that because I want to go.
I am. Okay. You want to be a special guest.
Yeah, I want to be a special guest. I venomously disagree with how she's trying to characterize y'all.
I don't. I think you guys like that. Yeah, I think you guys...
They're like, no, call it. Yeah. The Conspiracy Theorist Tour.
Yes.
If he does any of those songs, I'm leaving. But I want to just hear, it was just a dream. I want to hear the hits. I want to, I'm going to lose my shit. And so
I will go. Let's go.
When okay. Which one? Because I was actually just talking to, yes, it's a tour. But they're not going to like major cities, which I also
because
like.
They're not allowed in major cities.
Because of flat earth. Travi, I didn't tell her to say this about you.
This isn't even about this.
It's about
this is about
B.O.B.
B.O.B.
It's about B.O.B.
And Lupe.
Lupe be in the middle with it. Nah, he be.
Yeah.
They cut that. But I just want to go. I want to go see.
No, that I understand. In my little emo high school.
That's
art,
what I'm saying.
yeah.
I'm going to lose it. So they're going to Phoenix. I'm probably going to drive. And the tickets are in my price range.
Okay.
It's like $50. The meet and greets are $200 for the ticket, and you get some extra
You
shit.
get like a Chris Brown photo with them?
Yes. And then they're giving you like a guitar pick. Lupe Fiasco signing some sneakers. I don't know. It's $200. I need $200. I need. Oh yeah, I get paid for
each
this.
camera.
Yes, I need $200.
This is paid. This is the part of this is all over again.
Yo, this this money's going straight to go see Travis McCoy, and I'm sitting in the front row. So they're gonna go to Phoenix. They're going to Henderson.
They're going to the places that allow them to be there. Is what it sounds like.
Yeah, I can go wherever I want. You're going to Long Beach, but so that he has a concert in Long Beach with Miguel and Big Sean.
Oh, I like Miguel.
Those tickets are $600.
Didn't he stomp on somebody at the concert?
It was an accident.
Okay.
He jumped over her.
Oh, yes.
And then he legged her.
He legged her. He
did cheat on his long-term girlfriend. I did see that.
Okay.
But he looks like he's happy with the new one now.
Oh, okay.
So I think that's fine.
So now we fixed it.
Big Sean, I think they broke up. It's just the same.
It's a lot. It's just mess. It's just mess.
I don't know what happened. All I know is Travis McCoy, I want to come see you.
I used to love Travis McCoy.
Oh my God, I'm in love with that man. Like when I took to this day, I'm still looking for that man.
Wow.
In other men. I dated one.
They exist. They're out here in LA.
They don't like black women. But
that's fair.
I gotta find me a non-colorist one. And they are in the audience of the Lupe Fiasco
that's
B.O.B.
where
concert.
I'm going. And that's where you're going.
That's where
I see you now.
I have learned if I want to find these people, you gotta go where they're at.
Be outside. Yeah.
And like I was dating one in Texas, tall, he had the locks, he did music, everything, but he also did cocaine.
Well, you didn't say you didn't want that because now you're asking for too much.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta. I gotta. Isn't that monkey paw shit? It's like we'll give him to you. He's gonna do drugs.
But he's gonna do drugs. You actually don't have a choice.
He's gonna do drugs.
Yeah.
Can he just be weed? Maybe a pill like a Ritalin? Like you need it? And
No.
why does it have to be coke?
Yeah,
It's
I think
much
it does.
Coke. Why is it always coke?
It's always coke. It's keeping them up. They're frail.
Oh,
They're thin and frail.
They
will
are
fall
frail.
over.
Okay, I want one that's old. That's done with that. Maybe because we're older.
Oh, that's like past that.
Yeah, it's like
okay,
I used to do a little coke.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Back in my day.
Yeah. But now I'm clean. I like to just eat.
Yeah,
vegetables.
I eat healthy now.
Yeah, I feel like that legit is the pipeline.
That's like one of them Kardashians is dating the guy from Blink-182 or like married to him.
Oh, Travis Barker.
Yes,
Kourtney
so
Kardashian.
he had already had his life, and now he
loves her. They're having a good health.
So you might have to meet one, keep them in the pocket until they become better.
The one in Texas, he's in jail right now.
Okay, so as soon as he gets out of jail he finds Jesus or Muslimanity, he can then be with you.
Then I'll slide over there.
That's right.
I still talk to his dad. We're still cool. I'm in the family group chat.
We're gonna have
He's
to
married. It's a whole thing. Yeah, we'll talk later.
Yeah,
He's so fine.
This is an offline.
Okay. So all that to say, AI is causing a resurgence of true artistry.
People going to the Flat Earth concerts.
You're coming.
I know I'm going.
We're gonna drive up.
Drive?
You can't fly to it has to road trip.
That's true. I gotta feel the earth
you know what I'm
beneath
saying?
my feet.
What are you talking to fly? We don't have money. The tickets are $56. We can't spend more on the flight.
That's true. That's fine. You're right.
We're driving
when
up.
You're right.
We're gonna find a man to put the gas in the car.
That's true.
This is the bum bitch tour. That's what we're finna do. We need to do that anyway. We'll do comedy. Bum bitch tour. Bum bitch tour. Don't steal our shit.
Someone will.
Yeah, they will.
I have one last little blurb of the story. Unless you have a story, because this is not super crazy. But if you have something you want to talk about, something that's on your heart, we can talk about it.
Mine is not conspiracy. Oh, if we're just talking fraud stories.
Yeah, like fraud, lies, slander.
Oh, okay. Want to hear? This is a real life story. This happened to me.
I love mess.
Only talked about this a couple times, but I don't think I've ever said the full story.
Excellent.
So this is a fraud. I could have went to jail for trafficking drugs internationally. Okay. So I did not.
You're the perfect guest.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. So this is the story of that. And this man was a fraud. So where do I start this story? How much time we got?
You got
okay.
10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Less than 10.
Let's wrap this up. Give me an hour. Cool. So there's this guy I was talking to at one point. My friend met this guy outside of where we went to school at. And
what does that mean?
We went to school. I went to trade school. So it was like connected to a building.
Outside?
He worked in like the building next door. So she was like, I met this guy. He wants to take me to lunch. Mm-hmm. Cool. So we all walked down with her to meet the guy. It turns out I was already talking to the guy. We had met online. So me and the guy ended up having sex. This is when I was turning up.
Yep.
Right? We had sex. We ended up getting cool. He was a model. Model for Abercrombie.
Mm-hmm.
We end up keeping in touch. My friend was so mad, but she already had a boyfriend, so it didn't even matter. She just wanted free lunch, but I don't care. So we ended up hanging out. I met him in New York. We would talk back and forth. He was making all this money. Great, right? Boom. Like a year or two after, he hits me up and was like, hey, do you want to make some money? My daughter was maybe like 1 at the time. He's like, do you want to make some money? I was like, absolutely. I have a baby and her dad sucks. So he was like, I can give you $20,000. I was like, cool.
That's
a lot of $1,000.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm turning in, right? And this was early 2000s. I'm finna turn up.
Right.
And so he was like,
$50,000.
He was like, I be taking drugs international. I bring a chick with me. She put the drugs in her booty hole. And then we go to the different cities. She shits them out, hand off the drugs. So he was like, so you get I'll pay for your passport. You get international travel. We're going to go to London, Germany, Tokyo, drop these drugs off, $20,000. And I was like,
that feels low.
I was
for putting drugs in my butt.
Now that you're saying it now. But at the time, I'm like, yo, that's it?
That's all I got to do?
I just got to shit for $20K? I'm turning up. And so I was like, let me think about it. Because I was like, I don't feel like this is all the way. So I talked to my little brother. If I'm 19, 20, he was like 17, 18. He's always been an old man. I was like, yo, I'm thinking about getting this $20K. He's like, shut your stupid ass up. You're absolutely going to go to jail. You look suspicious. He was like, you just look like, I've always looked like an old baby. So if I'm 20, I super look like a child. And he's like, no, you look suspicious. Don't do it. You're going to get caught and you're not a good liar. But I was like, $20,000. He was like, no. And then what if they don't give it to you? What if you get trafficked? What if you get kidnapped? So these are good points.
These are good points.
I called him back and I was like, hey, I think I'm good. He was like, you could be setting up the and I see how people can get manipulated if they're not. He was
and
like,
also you're young at this point. You're
like,
under 21.
With a child. And he's like, you could be help setting up for your daughter. Like, this could afford you a better life. This could afford your family a better life. Like, really think about like what you're turning down. You're turning down this opportunity to make all this money and help your family. Isn't that something you want to do? And I was like, this would work on me if I was an idiot. I'm good. Like, once I say no, I'm good. Right? So then we don't talk for like a long time. And one day, maybe this is like 4 years later, I just thought about him. I was like, what happened to him? I go on his Facebook page and I see people being like, has anybody seen him? Does anybody know where he is? We have a child. He hasn't been in his child's life for 4 years. Has anybody seen him? Has anybody seen him? And I'm like, what the fuck happened? Then I went back, like I'm gonna say like maybe once a year, I would go back and be like, did he die? What happened?
Yeah.
So it was like 7 years. And I finally found out what happened. He got arrested in Tokyo.
Well.
So he did go. He got arrested in Tokyo.
From that time or was it a new time?
No, from that time. Wow. The time that he wanted me to go, he got arrested in Tokyo. And he was in a Tokyo prison for 7 years. And he could not, like how Tokyo, like Japan does not play.
Right.
They will. So like, I think he wasn't able to call anybody. Like when you're abroad, like their rules are just different. So it's like, we're not letting you call or reach out to anybody until X amount of time.
Right.
So for like maybe like 4 or 5 years, he could not, or maybe it was like 3, I don't know time. But for some years, he couldn't call or reach out. So nobody just knew where he was.
Wow.
So he ends up becoming Muslim and learning Japanese. Gets out of jail. He ends up reaching out to me and was like, they extradited him to LA. I was still living in Texas. They extradited him to LA. So this is where more of the fraud, and I'm going to hurry up. So extradited him to LA. He's calling me. He was like, I realized like I've always been in love with you. Like you were the one I always wanted. I was like, hey, you're romanticizing this because you were in jail. No, I'm good. Like, I just want to know what happened to you because everybody thought you were dead. So then remember the friend I told you about?
Yes.
That
had a man.
That had a man? Okay. So he was like, hey, how's your friend doing? Because isn't she Muslim? And I'm Muslim now. I'm like, don't talk to my friend. I'll kill you. So he reaches out to my friend, starts talking to her. Mind you, she also has a kid. Starts talking to her. Was planning on moving. He was like trying to, because she had a house. She had all this stuff. So he's like, hey,
He's just trying to settle in wherever
he's like,
he can.
oh, I'm Muslim. I'm trying to be Muslim with you.
Right.
And let's get married and da 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 da. Now, mind you, he was a model.
Yeah.
Before. Now he was in jail. So he's like muscular.
Buff,
yeah. Fine as hell. I'm like, I get it. This fucking dummy's like, oh, I'm finna go visit him in LA and I'm gonna bring my daughter and we're gonna.
Oh
so
my God.
I was like, so I call him. I'm like, hey, I know what you're trying to do. I told you don't talk to her. And I had already warned her that he was trying to do this. I was like, leave her the fuck alone. Right? And I was like, and he was like, it's like a flip switch. And he was like, I bet I can get her to do whatever the fuck I want her to do. Yeah. He's like, I can get her to do whatever I want her to do. Da 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 da. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna call her and tell her. Hung up the phone, told her exactly what he said. He calls me and is like, I'll fucking kill you. Like,
you don't even know where I am.
You don't even know where
Dummy.
I am. You don't know where I am. I said, he's threatening all of this shit. Then he starts texting me. I said, hey, you're not even supposed to have a phone.
Right.
You're on parole. They just
and now you're
extradited
trying
you.
to do new fraud.
You trying to do new fraud. I can find out
call
where
the
you
embassy
are.
right now.
Right the fuck now. So then she calls me and she's like, yeah, he wanted to apologize to you. And like, that's not really what he meant because, he's just kind of going through some stuff and he found out he was bipolar and he gave himself to Allah. And he's trying to, I was like, hey bitch, I am never going to talk to you again.
Because you're going to be wrapped up in this nonsense.
He's frauding you.
Yes.
And then he just threatened to kill me because I was trying to warn you.
Right.
Why would you want to be with this person? Because I was like, bro,
and also, I've been friends with you longer.
I've been friends with you. He disappeared. Also, he asked you years ago to go to lunch with you, and I fucked him.
So already we know that he's a dirty.
He's already a whore.
Yes.
He's already a slut. I've already ran through this man. He's crazy. There's more.
What is the conclusion? Please
the conclusion is. He stopped talking to her stupid ass.
Thank goodness.
Because he ended up marrying a white woman in Ohio. And I found out.
That's a good cover.
Yeah. He was on her page. This is how I found out. My friend sent it to me because she was all sad. I was like, you idiot. He married this white woman. They're like holding hands. She's old and shit. And her friends are like, who the fuck is this guy? Where did he come from? When did you get married? What's happening? And my friend was just like, yeah, people, this is what a homosexual is and da 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 da.
Yeah, he's a homosexual.
Yeah, you dummy. So we're still
high level.
Cool. It took a long time. Like I didn't talk to her for like some years because I'm like, this man threatened to kill me and you was still cool with it. So I'll say what's up to her if you're watching this. Then I don't even think we've ever had this conversation. That's why I stopped talking to you for them years because that was kind of weird.
Yeah, it was weird.
Still love her like family because that was like family to me. But I'm like, you were gonna let this man.
You're gonna move
us. You were gonna move your child,
and also
in with this convicted felon.
Point, he would have known where you lived because now he's closer to. So he could have actually done something.
And I was like, I would have shot his ass. We're in Texas. I got a gun. Wow. So yeah, that's what
that
Joel Kern.
And that was Joel Kern.
Yeah, that would have been crazy.
And that man's name,
Joel Kern.
Roxy, thank you for sharing that story.
Welcome.
Thank you for being here today to talk about fraud and nonsense.
I love fraud, love nonsense.
And I think that concludes our wonderful episode of Fraudwire.
Yeah.
Anywhere where you get YouTube, Spotify, anywhere that you want to listen, we're here. And I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye. Don't put drugs up your butt.